Buenas a todos, comenzaremos con la misión 8.
Game paused. Game running.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Game running.
Archers,
Game
ready.
Game running. Game paused.
Vamos a explicar lo que se va a hacer. Y voy a rodear mi ciudad en agua, a hacer un camino de agua en línea recta por aquí y otra línea recta acá. Voy a dejar un pasillo para que los enemigos pasen y poder concentrarlos en un solo punto. También al inicio de la partida voy a destruir esto de aquí lo más rápido posible.
Game running.
My boy is yours. My lord.
Where are
Game
we going?
paused.
Simple.
Game running. Game paused.
Vamos con el rey y los lanceros a destruir el puesto avanzado.
Game running. Game paused. Game running.
Can't place
Game
that there, my
game
lord.
running. Game paused. Game running. Game paused. Game running. Game paused. Game running. Game paused. Game running. Game pause. Game running.
Bajarlo.
Game
va a
game
bajar.
running. Game running. Game pause. Game run. Game
Instructions.
running.
There, Lord.
Game running.
Your popularity is
Game
falling.
game running. Game paused.
No space in the armory.
Game running.
¿Por qué tan angosto el espacio para pasar por los enemigos? Bueno, solamente porque voy a tener
Game paused.
tropas que queman. Entonces concentro
game
el daño
paused.
para todos.
Game running. Game running. Game paused.
Your Grace.
Game running.
Importante
Game running. Game
hacer
paused.
3 ingenieros
Game
y
running.
un arquero. El arquero lo vamos a usar para distraer las tropas que van a salir del puesto avanzado aquí.
No granary.
Y los
Grace.
ingenieros son los que van a ganar la partida. Estos 3. Lo que busco hacer con el ingeniero es poder
Game
construir una
paused.
catapulta por este lado para destruir ese. Después vamos a construir una ballesta para destruir los arqueros que quedan. Y nuevamente otra catapulta para destruir este otro puesto. Después de eso voy a mover los 3 ingenieros al otro lado del mapa y hacer lo mismo acá.
Game running.
Solamente con esos 3. Ese es el
You
plan.
need something
Game
built.
paused. Game running. Game paused. Game paused. Game running.
We await orders. Yes. Leaving now.
Always ready. What'll it be? Piece of cake.
Archers,
Game paused.
ready.
Game
Off
running.
to the moat. Dig for victory. My boy is yours. Into the water.
Game paused. Game running.
Ah, y también
Smooth.
comprar. Oh, bueno. Comprar uno de esos.
Me lord.
نحن في خدمتك.
No granary built.
Game paused. Game running.
Si en algún punto quieren
No granary
hacer lo
built.
mismo en esta misión, tratar de
We are under
acorralar,
attack.
encerrar estos animales. Sirven mucho si es que uno lo encierra.
What needs doing?
Porque luego, como no vamos a tener cultivo,
Instructions. Dig for victory.
se va a tener
نحن تحت
que
أمرك.
comprar la comida.
Game running. Game paused. Game running.
We await
Game
orders.
game running.
We await orders. Our treasury is emptying. Yes? Into the
No
water.
granary built.
Game running.
We await orders. Archers, my boys,
ready.
yours.
Game paused. Game
My
running.
lord.
Game
Our
running.
tools are ready. That's a fair distance. Location noted.
No granary
game
built.
running.
Cite your granary, sire.
We await orders. Dig for victory. Yes? Archers, ready. Moving off. My boys, yours. We are on our way, lord.
Importante
Instructions.
tener esta arquera aquí,
Leaving now.
porque si no lo tengo como
We await
distracción,
orders. Into the water.
esos
Yes?
arqueros enemigos me
Game
van a
paused. Game
matar
running.
todos los aldeanos y no voy a poder hacer ningún
Archers,
arquero.
ready. We await orders.
Ay, me
My
están
boys,
matando. Bueno.
yours.
No granary built.
Me lord, instructions. Moving off. We are on our way. Dig for victory. We await orders.
Tell us what to do.
Yes? Archers, ready. My boys, yours. Notch arrows. Leaving now.
No problem.
Me lord? Instructions. Moving off.
You can count on us. Where are we going? Always ready. This'll be easy.
The Lord is under attack.
We await orders.
Y, yo dejo al rey en medio de todos los arqueros para que no ataquen a melee
Set us a task.
y no
Setting
tengan
up
que
now.
y no disparen a la
Game
ciudad.
running.
Yes? Leaving now.
No disparando. A matarlos todos.
Archers, ready.
No granary built.
Moving. Take steady aim. We await orders.
Y aquí quedé bastante atrasado porque no podía ser
My
arquero.
boys, yours. Into the water. We are on
Muy-
our
muy
way.
atrasado.
Moat.
Your Grace. How can we help? Manning siege equipment.
We await orders. Me lord, instructions. We await orders. Dig for yes into the water.
Can't place that there, my lord.
A message from the Marshal.
Too bad, old man, too bad. Looks like we're goners in this one.
Archers, ready! Leaving now! Dig for into the water! My boys, dig into the water!
أو أمركم؟ على استعداد يا سموكم. نخدمك. حالا لنذهب نمشي بتأن. أو أمركم؟ سنذهب. لنذهب نمشي بتأن. مولاي، مسافة طويلة.
Me lord, dig for victory. We await orders. Instructions. Into the water. We await orders. Off to the moat. Yes? Dig for victory. We await orders. Archers, ready. My boy's yours. Me lord, into the water. Dig for victory. Instructions. We await orders. Yes? We await orders. Archers, ready. Into the water. My boy's yours. Me lord? Instructions. Off to the moat. We await orders. Dig for victory. Into the water.
Aquí también, aunque hay que hacer unos moritos que bloquean el camino acá. Porque si no, no envían tropas para acá arriba.
We await orders.
No space in the armory.
Yes? Moving off. We are on our way. Leaving now. Archers, ready. My boy's yours. Moving off. Me lord? Instructions. Dig for victory. We await orders. We are on our way. Yes? Leaving now. We await orders. Archers, ready.
Vamos a estar sacando un poquito los arqueros acá
My
para
boy's yours.
que los leadores alcancen a entrar a la ciudad.
Me lord? Moving off. Instructions. We are on our way. We await orders. Yes? Archers, ready. Arrows, ready. My boy's yours. Me lord, into the water. Instructions. Off
We
to
are
the
under
moat.
attack.
We await orders. We await orders. Yes? Archers, ready. Dig for victory. My bow is yours. Into the water. Me lord.
You are the
Dig for victory.
greatest.
Instructions. We await orders. Yes? Leaving now. Moving off. We are on our way. Leaving now. We await orders. Archers, ready. My bow is yours. Me lord? Instructions. We await orders. Moving off. Yes? We await orders. Archers, ready. My bow is yours. Me lord? We are on our way. Leaving now. Instructions. Moving off. We are on our way. Leaving now. We await orders. Yes? Moving off. Archers, ready. My bow is yours. Me lord? We are on our way. Instructions. We await orders.
اوكي vamos bien, vamos bien.
على استعداد يا سموكم. نخدمك. سنذهب. حالا. مستحيل. أو أمركم. مولاي لنذهب.
We await orders. We await orders.
Ya, ahora tenemos que eliminar todo esto. Ah, hemos olvidado el
Game
ingeniero.
game
Ahí se la
game
acabó.
paused. Game running.
Perdí mucho tiempo aquí.
Constructing siege equipment.
Yes? Leaving now. Archers, ready. My bow is yours. Me lord? Instructions. Into the water. We await orders. To the moat. Yes? Dig for victory. We await orders.
Una vez hecho los arqueros que estimaba, comenzamos con la construcción de economía.
Your popularity is rising. Our granary stocks are growing, sire. The people worship you, sire.
Olvidé
Can't place that there, my lord.
disminuir el consumo de comida.
Archers, ready. My bow is yours. Moving off. Me lord, we are on our way.
مولاي
Instructions.
أؤمرنا سنحفر
We await orders. Yes? Leaving
Game
now.
paused.
Archers, ready. My bow is yours. Me lord? Instructions. We await orders. Yes? Moving off. Archers, ready. My bow is yours. Me lord?
Game running.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
I could just lie down here and sleep forever.
We are under attack. Our treasury is emptying. The people worship you, sire.
Trebuchet ready, sir. Calculating.
Instructions.
ما هو
بالتأكيد.
رهانك؟ العمل جيد دائما.
معاليكم.
We await orders. Yes?
third greatest lord.
Archers, ready! Into the water!
على استعداد يا سموكم.
My bow is yours, me lord.
Vale.
A message from the Marshal.
Bit short on some of the basics, old man. Couldn't see me right, could you?
We are under attack. Instructions.
أؤمرنا.
سنقوم بذلك. حالا. هيا.
We await orders. We are on our way.
Not enough gold.
It's a rout.
سنقوم بذلك. أين الحركة؟ بدون مشكلة.
Yes? Leaving now.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
Oh, tengo que montar piedra.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
ما هو رهانك؟
It's a rout.
A message from the Wazir.
Once more, my men lay waste to your monuments.
Stone needed. Calculating.
Archers, ready. My bow is yours.
trebuchet ready, sir.
Exiting siege equipment.
You need
Manning
something
siege
built.
equipment.
What needs
Manning
doing?
siege equipment.
Our tools are ready. Moving to site.
Constructing siege equipment.
It's en route.
Now, instructions. Let it burn. سنقوم بذلك. سنقوم بذلك. نحن ذاهبون. حالا.
Set us a task.
We'll try
A message
our
from the
best.
Marshal.
In a bit of a sticky situation. Couldn't lend a hand, could you? It's en route.
بالتأكيد. سنقوم بذلك. حالا. هيا. بدون مشكلة.
Ballista ready. We'll try our best.
سنقوم بذلك. أين الحركة؟ نحن ذاهبون. ما هو الحل؟
Ballista ready. We'll try our best.
سنقوم بذلك. نعم. هيا. أو أمركم. مولاي. معاليكم. على استعداد يا سموكم.
It's en route.
سنقوم بذلك بدون مشكلة.
Game paused.
Not enough gold.
Game running. Game pause. Game running.
You are the second greatest lord.
A message from the Marshal.
Game paused. Game running.
Looks like I'm a
Game running.
It's up to you
Game
now,
paused.
old man.
Game running. Game paused. Game running.
نحن ذاهبون.
Game
حالا.
pause. Game run. Game pause. Game run. Game pause. Game run. Game pause. Game run. Game running. Game paused. Game running.
نمشي بتأني. أو أمركم. مولاي. سنذهب.
Game
سنقوم بذلك.
paused. Game running.
عليكم. على استعداد يا سموكم.
Game paused. Game running.
Ballista ready. We'll try our best.
How can we help?
Location noted.
Yes?
ما هو رهانك؟
My boy is yours.
Game pause. Game running. Game paused. Game running.
Ballista exiting siege equipment.
Your
Game
grace.
paused. Game running.
Constructing siege equipment.
Game running.
Not enough
Game
gold.
paused. Game running. Game paused. Game running. Game
Trebuchet
paused.
ready.
Game running.
Calculating.
Game paused. Game running.
Reload. Instructions. Hand.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
A message from the Wazir.
Leave my castle alone, you wretched kingman.
Not enough gold. Your popularity is falling.
Game paused. Game running. Game paused. Game paused. Game running. Game paused. Game running.
Wood needed.
Game paused.
Not enough gold.
Game running.
It's a rout. You are the second greatest lord.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
Not enough gold.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
Como ya tengo listo el apartado de la economía, ahora tengo que hacer solamente tropas de
We
defensa.
await orders.
Voy a hacer solamente arqueros.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
Necesito hacer más casas.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Yes. Archers, ready. My boy's yours. Let it burn.
Now,
My lord.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
Instructions. Notch arrows.
find them.
Take
Can't get
steady
there,
aim.
lord.
Let it burn.
Your grace.
A ver si me puedo llevar trinqueros más al otro lado.
Trebuchet
¿No?
ready, sir. Setting up now. Moving to sight. Trebuchet ready, sir. You need something built.
Oh, genial, genial, genial.
Trebuchet ready,
Exiting
sir.
siege equipment.
What needs doing? An impossible location. Location noted.
Me los traigo al tiro.
Our tools are ready. Setting up now. Moving to site. Location noted. Setting up now.
It's a rout.
Set us a task.
You are the second greatest lord.
These rations are meager. We want
We
more.
await orders. We await orders. Moving up. We are on our way.
How can we help?
Creo que alcanza a pasar con otro ingeniero
That's a fair
después de este
distance.
ejército.
That's a fair distance.
Yes?
Moving to site.
Our treasury is emptying. great esteem, my lord.
Your Grace. That's a fair distance. That's a fair distance. That's a fair distance. You need something built. Location noted. What needs doing? Our tools are ready. Set us a task. That's a fair distance. That's a fair distance.
Game paused. Game running.
We await orders.
We are under attack.
We await orders.
How can we help?
It's a rout.
You need something built. Setting up now.
Archers, ready.
What needs doing? Moving to site. Location noted. Setting up now. Moving to site. Location noted. Setting up now. Moving to site. Location noted. Setting up now.
Ah, fíjate que hay arquero.
Moving to site.
Ojalá alcance la base.
Location noted. Setting up now. Our tools are ready.
Justito.
Moving to site. Location noted. Setting up now. Moving to site. Location noted.
Game paused. Game paused. Game paused. Game running.
We await orders. My bow is yours. Leaving now.
Game paused. Game running.
Set us a
We are
task.
under attack.
How can we help? Setting up now. Your Grace, you need something built. Moving to site.
Game running.
What needs doing?
Game paused.
No te lo puedo creer.
Game paused. Game running.
Our tools are ready. Set us a task. How can we help? Location noted.
Game
Grace.
running. Game paused. Game running.
Constructing siege
Game running.
equipment. Something built.
Game paused. Game
Instructions.
Game running. Game paused. Game paused. Game paused. Game paused.
We await orders.
Game running.
We await orders.
Ballista
Exiting
ready.
siege equipment.
What needs doing? Our tools are ready. Setting up now. Set us a task.
Game paused. Game paused. Game running.
How can we help? Constructing
Your
siege
Grace.
equipment. Manning siege equipment.
Game paused. Game running.
Yes, moving off.
Game running. Game paused. Game running.
We await orders.
Game running.
Ballista
Game
ready.
running.
Trebuchet ready, sir. Calculating.
Game running.
You need something built.
Gold needed.
Game paused. Game paused.
What needs doing?
Paused. Game running.
Constructing siege equipment. Ballista ready. Ballista ready.
Archers, ready! My bow is yours. We await orders.
Not enough gold.
We await orders.
Game paused. Game running. Game
ready.
game running.
This device
Game
requires
paused.
skill.
Game
Set us a
paused.
task. Manning
Game
siege equipment.
game
We help.
paused. Game running. Game running.
My lord, we are on our way.
حالا. ما هو رهانك؟
Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my lord.
Game paused. Game paused. Game paused.
Instructions, we await orders. Yes? Leaving now.
Game running. Game paused. Game paused.
We await orders.
Game running.
Archers, ready.
Game pause. Game
My bow is
paused.
yours. Moving off.
Game running. Game
Lord,
paused.
we are on our
Game
way.
running. Game
Instructions.
game run.
We
Game
await
game
orders.
game
Yes.
game
Leaving
run.
now.
Game
Ready.
running.
My
Game
bow is yours.
game running. Game
Lord,
running.
moving off. Instructions.
Game running.
We
Game
await
paused.
orders.
Game running.
Yes,
Game
we
running.
are on our way. Archers, ready. My bow is yours. Me lord,
Game running.
instructions.
Game paused. Game
We await
paused.
orders.
Game running.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
Game paused. Game running.
It's a rout.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
أو أمركم؟ حالا. لنذهب. نمشي بتأني. سنذهب. أو أمركم؟
We are under attack.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
You are the second greatest lord.
The people love you, my lord.
Compro de varias comidas para que haya más felicidad en comida. Y como
Our
tengo
grain stocks are growing,
eh,
sire.
menos consumo de comida, menos 4 de felicidad, con más variedad de comida me sube la felicidad en comida y se me tira.
Love
Y
you,
me
my
quedan
lord.
menos 2. Por si tenían la
Trebuchet
duda.
ready, sir. Exiting siege equipment. Your Grace. Manning siege equipment.
More gold is needed.
Game paused. Game paused.
You
Game
need something
running.
built. Constructing siege equipment.
Game running.
What needs Manning siege
Our
equipment.
tools are ready.
Set us a task.
It's a
How can
rout.
we help? Ballista ready. We'll try our best. We'll try our
Game
best.
paused. Game running. Game paused. Game paused. Game running.
Ballista ready. Ballista ready. We'll try our best. Ballista ready. We'll try our best.
A message from the Wazir.
I will
Game
strike you down.
Game running.
Ballista ready. Ballista ready.
Your Grace.
Moving to sight. Ballista ready. We'll try our best.
Game paused. Game running.
الحصان سريع. اركب مثل الريح.
Game paused.
Okay.
Game running.
أؤمرنا. بالتأكيد.
Game paused. Game paused. Game running.
Ballista ready. We'll try our best. Ballista ready. We'll try our best. You need something built. Constructing siege equipment. Ready. Exiting siege equipment. What needs doing?
It's a rout.
Our tools are ready. Constructing siege equipment. Set us a task.
Game paused. Game paused. Game paused.
الحصان
Game
سريع.
running.
الفرس تعدو.
Game running. Game paused. Game running.
How can
Game
we help?
paused.
Manning
Game
siege
running.
equipment. Trebuchet ready, sir. Calculating. Trebuchet ready, calculating.
Game paused. Game running.
سموكم لا من أسرع. ننتظر. نتحرك. نحن أبطال.
You are the second greatest lord.
اركب مثل الريح. خيولنا جاهزة.
Game paused. Game running.
الحصان سريع. الحصان سريع. بأمرك. الفرس تعدو. سموكم لا من أسرع. اركب مثل الريح.
Game running. Game paused. Game running. Game paused. Game running. Game running.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
Game paused. Game running.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
We are under attack.
ننتظر.
A message from the Wazir.
Game running.
Once more, my men lay waste to your monuments.
Game paused. Game paused. Game paused. Game paused. Game paused.
أو أمركم
Game running.
مولاي لنذهب نمشي بتأني.
Game paused. Game running.
نحن أبطال. الفرس تعدو.
We are under attack.
لا من أسرع. اركب مثل الريح. خيولنا جاهزة. الفرس تعدو. الحصان سريع.
Game paused. Game running.
معاليكم. نعم. على استعداد يا
Game
سموكم.
paused. Game running.
Trebuchet ready,
Game
sir. Siege
running.
equipment. Your
Game
Grace.
paused.
Manning siege equipment.
Game
This device requires skilled
running.
engineers, my
Game
lord.
paused. Game paused. Game running.
نخدمك. سنذهب. لنذهب. نمشي بتأني.
Game paused. Game running.
Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my
Game
lord.
paused. Game running.
Ballista ready.
Game paused. Game running.
بأمرك.
Game paused. Game running. Game paused. Game running.
Ballista ready. We'll try our best. Ballista we'll ready. Try our best. Ballista ready. Ballista ready. We'll try our best. Ballista ready. We'll try our best. Ballista ready. We'll try our best.
Game paused. Game running.
الحصان سريع. سموكم لا من أسرع. سنقوم بذلك. أو أمركم؟ بالتأكيد حالا. سنذهب. لنذهب.
Ballista ready.
Archers ready. Leave them now. Ready. Let it burn. My bow is yours. Let it burn.
A message from the Wazir.
My warriors have failed me.
Game paused. Game paused. Game paused. Game running.
Ballista ready. We'll try our best. Ballista ready. We'll try our best. Ballista ready. We'll try our best. We'll try our best. Ballista ready. Exiting siege. You need something built. What needs doing?
Gold needed.
Game paused. Game
tools are
paused.
ready.
Game running.
Constructing siege equipment. Ballista ready. Set us a task. Location noted. Setting up now. Ballista ready. How can we help? Your Grace.
It's a rout.
This device requires something built. Siege equipment.
Game paused. Game paused. Game running.
Ballista ready. Ballista ready. We'll try our best. What needs doing? Moving to site. Ballista ready. Our tools are ready. We'll try our best. Set us a task. Ballista exiting siege
Creo que
equipment.
alcanza a
How can we
traerla para
help?
vuelta.
Constructing siege equipment. Ballista ready. Your Grace. Location noted. Ballista ready. This device requires skilled engineers. You need something built. This device requires skilled engineers, my lord. This device requires skilled engineers, my lord.
Game paused. Game paused. Game running.
الحصان سريع. أين الحركة؟ إلى نهايات الأرض. اركب مثل الريح.
Trebuchet ready, sir. Calculating.
Game running.
Ballista exiting ready. Siege equipment. What
Game
needs doing?
paused. Game
Gold
running.
needed.
Game paused. Game running.
Our
Game
tools are
paused.
ready.
Game running.
Constructing siege equipment. This device requires skilled engineers, my lord.
الحصان سريع.
Game
Trebuchet ready,
paused.
sir.
Game running.
Calculating.
Greatest lord.
This device requires skilled engineers, my lord.
It's a rout.
Trebuchet ready, sir. This device requires skilled engineers, my lord.
الحصان سريع.
Not enough gold.
This device requires skilled engineers, my lord.
Ahora estamos muy tranquilos, vamos a hacer la velocidad punto que éramos.
Set us a task.
Ahora es cosa de
Setting up
juntar
now.
el ejército nuevo. Y estamos listos.
الحصان سريع. الحصان سريع.
Your popularity is rising.
الحصان سريع.
It's a rout.
This device requires skilled engineers, my lord.
ننتظر.
بالتأكيد.
ما هو رهانك؟ الفرس تعدو. لا من أسرع. الحصان سريع. نحن أبطال. اركب مثل الريح. الفرس تعدو. لا من أسرع. اركب مثل الريح. الفرس تعدو. لا من أسرع. اركب مثل الريح. الفرس تعدو. الحصان سريع.
It's a rout.
How can we help?
نعم. لا من أسرع.
Your popularity is falling. We are losing a little money, my liege.
الحصان سريع.
A message from the Wazir.
I will strike you down.
الحصان سريع. خيولنا جاهزة.
It's a rout.
We are under attack, my lord. Instruction.
Mataron a estos arqueros, tenía 150. Son bastante.
الحصان سريع.
It's a rout.
Wood stocks are too low, sire.
You are the second greatest lord.
الحصان سريع.
The people love you, my lord.
الحصان سريع.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
الحصان سريع. بأمرك.
Wood needed.
are under attack. Buildings are on fire, sire.
Game paused. Game paused. Game paused.
الحصان
Game
سريع.
running.
سموكم.
A message from the Wazir.
Once more, my men lay waste to your monuments.
ننتظر.
It's a rout.
الحصان سريع. نحن أبطال. اركب مثل الريح. الحصان سريع.
It's a rout.
خيولنا جاهزة. الفرس تعدو.
A message from the Wazir.
Your destruction has long been foretold, and its time has now come.
لا من أسرع.
It's a rout.
A message from the Wazir.
My warriors have failed me. Ah!
الحصان سريع.
Our treasury is emptying.
الحصان سريع.
It's a rout.
سموكم. إلى نهايات الأرض. اركب مثل الريح. ننتظر.
الشفرة حادة. بالتأكيد.
نحن أبطال.
الشفرة حادة.
We await orders.
خيولنا
It's
جاهزة.
a rout.
الفرس تعدو.
A message from the Wazir.
Rout.
Disperse your troops. What are they doing here
Game
outside
paused.
my castle?
Game paused.
Not enough gold. Not enough gold.
Game running.
سموكم.
Greatest lord.
لا من أسرع.
It's a rout.
اركب مثل الريح. ننتظر. الفرس تعدو.
هدفنا
كالريح. نحن أبطال. لا من أسرع. خيولنا جاهزة. اركب مثل الريح. الفرس تعدو.
Game paused. Game paused. Game running.
Yes, boss.
حالا. أين الحركة؟
What? All that way?
الحصان سريع. لا من أسرع. اركب مثل الريح. الفرس تعدو.
نحن على استعداد.
A message from the Wazir.
We are weak. We will be strong.
سموكم لا من أسرع.
What? Move, you dogs!
نحن أبطال جاهزة. اركب مثل الريح. الشهاب تحلق. الحصان سريع.
A message from the Wazir.
Leave my castle alone, you wretched tin man.
سموكم هدفنا واضح.
Where are the macemen?
نحن مستعدون للتحرك.
نحن أبطال جاهزة.
What do you mean?
Ay, no me percaté ya acá en medio.
الفرس تعدو. لا من أسرع. اركب مثل الريح. الفرس تعدو. لا من أسرع. اركب مثل الريح.
Game paused. Game paused. Game running.
الشفرة حادة.
سنتلكم. اقتلهم جميعا.
Need some muscle?
نحن أبطال. الحصان سريع. الشهاب تحلق.
Yes, boss. Where are the macemen? They won't know what hit them.
نحن على استعداد. سهلا.
What? Yes, they're dead.
الشفرة حادة.
بأمركم سننتصر. نحن أبطال. هدفنا واضح.
We are under attack.
نحن مستعدون للتحرك.
To the breach.
A message from the Wazir.
This was not foretold.
Ahí está el nivel 8.
No!
Los ingenieros carrean.
Glorious, sire.
Ganan solo los ingenieros.